What's up, guys? It's Hudson here from Hudson's Tech, and today, as you could probably tell by the title, I got my first K.E.M strike in Call of Duty Ghosts. We're playing on Octane here, or I was playing on Octane, and I thought this gameplay was funny, and it was really good because it showed how bad a game can start off, and you'll definitely see how bad it starts off. And the spawns are awful, and just stupid stuff happens, like you'll see. But the game can not go your way for for quite some time, and then you can start to pick it up. So I died by an IED, which I still haven't found out a way to be able to avoid them. So if you hear it go off, you're basically dead unless you've got like ninja skills. Then I get knifed like a noob, and so it's kind of ridiculous, but I'm going to let this game play out. I just kind of wanted to make a video for you guys. Obviously my first Call of Duty Ghost video, and then dog, like whatever, man. It's obviously my first Call of Duty Ghost video. I'm going to have more, but I wanted to start off with something good, not just, first impressions or whatever, which I think I'm going to do an impressions video of Ghosts, because there's lots of, talk about it and things going on that people are unsure about and whatever, and I think it's ridiculous because, it's a new game, but we'll get more into that later. But basically, the groove for this game is a lot different than in previous Call of Duties, and I say that obviously because, I mean, you guys know, each game, it feels like Call of Duty. It's got most of the same motions. Obviously, they've introduced a couple of new things into this game. Perks are familiar. The way that guns feel are familiar. You can't change a whole lot about there's another IED. You can't change a whole lot about the way that the guns feel. Obviously, the way they look and sound and things like that. But the guns are going to feel similar. We find comparisons each game, like this gun feels like the ACR and this gun feels like blah, blah, blah. And, which is good, and we all like that and everything. And it's why it's Call of Duty, because we can tell, what they've changed, what they haven't. And that's why it's fun to keep coming back to them. Now, in this game, I've got, quite a bit of complaints, though, and I'd like to not hate on the game like a lot of people are doing, because obviously, like I said, it's new, and it's fun to see how the game's progress and things like that. But coming from Black Ops 2, playing League play constantly, getting more into competitive this past year, which has been a lot of fun. I really like the whole competitive side of Call of Duty. I think that's a really cool thing, and something that I'd only been introduced to last year. This game, it's not quite to that level. I feel like it's almost a step backwards in the competitive era, and for a game like this that was trugging along so well, and Treyarch did such an incredible job with Black Ops 2, that kind of sucked. But obviously, we're 1 week in. We can't say too much about it. I'm not a professional Call of Duty player. If you want to hear a professional Call of Duty player's opinion, there are lots of videos about that. But anyways, I keep getting mowed down, and you guys are probably like, wow, dude, you're having bad luck and whatever. And I definitely was. I totally agree with you. Or I suck. But I don't think I suck, because this game turns much better. I think I'm on 8 deaths right now. I can't really tell. But yeah, it starts to turn around about now. So that's good. Hear that K.E.M, I think I avoided it, I don't know, or K.E.M, that IED, but yeah, that thing's kind of obnoxious. And yeah, so back to my kind of opinion about the game so far. So aside from coming from Black Ops 2 and being a little bit disappointed with the way this game feels, or not feels, but the way that how the pace of it, it's just been something new to get used to, and I found that the more that I played it, the more that I like it. The guns are really balanced. There's obviously a few that you can pick out and say that they're not, and I totally agree with that, like the MSBS and things like that. But most of the guns are very balanced. It just depends on what you like in a gun, how it feels to you, how it zooms in. The ratio from where you are, like how many bullets it takes to kill at certain ranges and things like that. So obviously there's guns for everybody, and that's definitely a good thing. They did a really good job, I think, with the way that the gun system works, and the way that the I don't know, just like the way that the game feels. It's really good. I like moving around the map, with my Stalker on and agility and things like that, and it's really cool. Some of the new perks are awesome. I really like the perk system. There's been lots of people, you know, with mixed opinions about the whole perks and everything, and I think that they've done a good job with this. Like the pick 10 system in Black Ops 2 was really good, and oh my god, I almost died from an IED again. But the way that they did this one is definitely really cool. The fact that you can have so many perks, and it feels really good. I like that a lot. And then also with the specialist, how you can only have a limited amount instead of all of them because there's so many. That'd be way OP. But I think that's really cool. Yeah, that's basically, you know, the good things that I like about it. The perks are nice, the way that the game feels is nice and everything, and this guy, I don't know, man, but you got me my specialist bonus. But aside from that, obviously the spawns are god-awful in this game. I've experienced it with myself where, you know, I'll be looking down a hallway and you know, waiting for a guy to spawn or whatever, or not waiting for a guy to spawn, but waiting for the other teammates to come, and he spawns like right in front of me, and you feel guilty killing him, even though, you know, it's like, hey, a free kill, but it's stupid, and then that happens to you, and you know how bad that feels, so that kind of sucks. But that could be fixed with a patch, you know, down the road and whatever. So enough about that. But other than that, I really like this game so far, and I'd like to hear your guys' opinions. Let me know what you think, because, you know, it's a new game, and Infinity Ward is definitely listening because they just, you know, released this game, and they definitely care. They've changed quite a few things that pertain to us as players, but, I mean, that's always good. So the game starts slowing down a little bit here because I'm starting to, you know, realize that I'm on a little bit of a nice streak here. But I do move around. Most of my kills are not, you know, from, I don't lay down or, you know, go prone or anything silly like that. I actually do move around quite a bit. But, you know, it does get a little bit more campy, and you kind of expect that when you're on a high kill streak. But what I liked about this gameplay was that it's not a really fast K.E.M., which, you know, it goes both ways, double-edged sword. To have a fast K.E.M., that's awesome, but there's a lot of those out right now, and I thought that would be cool to, well, because this is the only one I've got, but I thought it's cool that I got a, you know, kind of a slower paced K.E.M. where I took my time, I tried to watch all my corners and try and figure out where they were coming from and that kind of a thing, and it definitely worked out really well. So hopefully we can try and do this again in another map, and it might turn out pretty good. Yeah, I thought it went really well. This guy up here, I got him like 3 times, I think. I felt bad, but I mean, I was like, if he's gonna keep going there, so am I, and I'll get him every time. I think each time I got him was a knife too, which is funny. But here I started to pick up quite a few kills. Definitely starts to ramp up a little bit. And at the end of the video, if you guys want to stay till the end, like after the K.E.M. and everything gets called in, I show you my class, which I thought some of you guys might be interested in. But that's why this video is a little bit longer. This guy, I mean, I don't know if he thought he was getting shot for the front or whatever, but yeah, that was funny. I got really lucky quite a few times, obviously, but it went well. So here's the guy again. Oh, no, I didn't knife him that time. And then I like that point blank thing. That's kind of cool. But that guy kept going there, and I thought he was following me at this point, but he wasn't. So here I really do start to slow down, but it's not all bad. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I want to hear you guys' opinions about the game, what you guys are thinking. You know, if you're playing this or playing other Call of Duties, which I don't know why you would be, but you know, it's understandable. There are lots of things to nitpick about this game, but yeah, that's pretty much most of what I wanted to talk about. I didn't realize that this game was that long, but yeah, hopefully you guys are still there and everything. We are legitimately like 2 or 3 subs away from 900 on my channel, which is mind-blowing, and I just wanted to bring it up because obviously, you know, 900 subs is a milestone. That's a lot, and I wanted to say thank you guys so much. And there's spawns, man. I feel bad for that guy, but I wonder if that's the same guy I killed. I don't know. I couldn't tell. But yeah, 900 subs, guys. I want to say thank you so much for all of you who have subbed. If you haven't, I definitely suggest doing so because, you know, channel is starting back up again. Yeah, if you want to watch my other videos, I've been really sick lately. Still am. But hopefully within these next couple of weeks I'll be getting better, which is nice because I'm finally on the chemo. There's the K.E.M. I got that guy in the back, called it in. And if you want to double check just to make sure, you could count the kills, obviously, or you could see in the top left that it said that I got the 25 kill streak. So there's that. Called it in, and then the rest of the game is sped up, and then I just put the my class setup over it, like an overlay, just so you guys could see that I finished the game, but also that what my class was. So right we got in here is the Honey Badger. It's already got a silencer equipped, which is nice, and then we got a foregrip and armor piercing rounds. No secondary, no tacticals, no extra anything. The perks we got ready up, sleight of hand, stalker, quick draw, and focus. I can go into more detail if you guys want about those, but you can kind of figure out why. And then my specialist package, we got agility and off the grid and scavenger, and then blind eye, dead silence, sit rep, and ICU. So yeah, that's my class, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and everything, that'd be awesome. Subscribe, like I said, if you haven't, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. 44 to 11 like a boss. See you guys next time. Peace.